What it do, homies? We're back with a donation request. This time we're checking out Aviators, the Far Side, Synthwave. Now, I do want to say something. My Aviator reactions have not been doing well at all, and it has come time to X these out of my channel. It all depends on how this video does, but right now it's not beneficial to help grow my channel, and I'm going to stop reacting to them and just start watching the rest of them off camera. So if you guys can get this to around maybe 500 likes, then that will tell me, at least that'll help it in the algorithm and people are actually watching them. But lately that has not been the case. But anyways, that's not going to detract to this goodness that we're about to check out here. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. Oh yeah. If that ain't retro enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. Oh wait, I need to go down here. Is this just like all his tracks are original, but I want to make sure that keeping in the theme of ghost and gloom, restless spirit trying to lure the living into the underworld, the mysterious watcher steps into the dreams of his subject, searching for their innermost desires. You know what? This story, even though this came out in 2017, this story reminds me of the mysterious watcher steps into the dreams of the subject. Reminds me of a Sleep Token, right? Because the lead singer, the story that they're running with is that a sleep demon or something like that entered to his dreams, and he's like singing or something like that. I might be way off. I'm not way off. I'm close, but I like the ride. It's nice and crisp.
Where'd you get the notion you're only human? You know there's a dark place that will make you something more. I can sell a one.
Oh, he did threw in a sax. That sounded like an alto sax. He threw in an alto sax sample in here. Oh, that already took this song from not zero. It already took this song from a 10 out of 10 to a million. I'm a saxophone player, so it already took it from a 10 out of 10 to a million out of 10 just from that sample. And I swear on everything, bro, if he gives us a sax solo,
I can sell a one-way to absolution, to the holy abstract where we'll never drift back ashore. I've been living on the far side. I've been leaving footprints in your mind. Tell me all your secrets. I could be a key to the afterlife. Feel the rhythm in my cold heart. I can make your soul a work of art. Just a touch of heaven. Walking with the dead makes it real alive.
oh, there it is again. Those of you that were born in the times of when, this retro sound, right? The synth wave, which I believe was either mid 70s to late 80s, right? Where kind of like the synth wave kind of dominated. I don't know if saxophones were in there. I mean, it probably was. I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, it probably was. Yeah, 100%. I might need to go down that rabbit hole, right? I might need to. One thing I love about synthwave is just the pulsing bass, that boom, 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 boom. I mean, it's one of the best ways to kind of represent a dark undercoming, right? It's the reason why the Stranger Things decided to, outside of the time period they were in, but that's the reason why it fits so well. It's because it has so much versatility, right? You can be all super happy by just speeding up the drums, or you could really slow menacing drums, but it's really, in my opinion, outside of kind of like the synth chords and stuff like that, it's the bass that's really kind of getting you like, oh, this is menacing. That's what we got going on in this song, talking on the far side. And he's talking about apparitions and ghosts and something like that, but it still fit, right? It gives you that sense of unsettling, but at the same time, that retro feel, baby. Come on now.
You take
That's real right there. He said walking with the dead makes you feel alive. There's some people, I mean, not necessarily like walking with the dead, but just bringing yourself close to feeling nothing. Some people feel more alive by feeling that way. And that's a shame. It really is and everything, but that's real. There's some people who actually feel that. So the I think a lot of what goes on a synthwave, of course, when it comes because synthwave is definitely about not always, but like guiding the listener through emotions. And this is where music theory can kind of come in play, right? Which sorry, that I'm pretty sure that Aviators is not shy from, right? It helps drive emotions. It tells you what to feel with the music. And as he was kind of with the chords and everything, he's kind of giving us more of kind of an uplifting kind of feel. But then that lead kind of came in, and the selectiveness at which he was gliding the notes. And a glide just means, instead of going ba ba ba, you go ba. Those are all kind of glides and everything. That's what kind of gave brought us back to that menacing, or it almost kind of sounded like it was like not necessarily human talk, but the glide kind of adds like human language to it, if you will. That and not everything was glided, right? Some of them was actually legible, kind of give you that sense of something that's kind of fading away, right? If you think about when you wake up from a dream, right? What seemed so concrete when you was in that dream all of a sudden starts slipping away. And as you continue to keep trying to remember what that dream was, right? You can only remember bits and pieces. And that bits and pieces of moving between something that's concentrated, you could think between the next one is that bend right there. And I like to think that that was intentional, given that we're talking about like the dream state here. So that's not necessarily like music theory. That's more of kind of like, I mean, I guess you call it music theory. That's more like musical planning or something like that. But every time I listen to highly like instrumental dominated music like this, I have to ask myself, I have to question, why did they decide to do that, right? Because I feel like when you start questioning those type of decisions, you start to understand a song on a more deeper level outside of just face level from, just taking what you see, just taking the lyrics, you know what I mean? And that's like one of the reasons kind of like what I started this channel. But lately my music reactions have just been doo-doo butter. But hey, we still here, baby. And I'm enjoying this.
Oceans away from home, deep in the danger zone, I'll carry you. Skipping the pain of death, I'd like to steal your breath and make you new. Live beyond this divide. I promise you, the other side. A bending light inside of you. You're ascending now and breaking through. Nothing living's ever true.
Him removing that continuous kind of thumb kind of bass that was playing along with the music, it's like he just dropped the floor on us and then went to something that's a little bit more pulsing, that womp, and it had so much texture, had that distortion on it, and then bringing back in that synth and letting it kind of just dance in our ears while he's kind of serenading us with the lyrics and everything. But that drop, you felt that drop, right? You felt it because he just removed the floor from you, right? Now he's kind of jabbing you up. You know what I'm saying? It used to be concentrated punches, like, your body starts getting numb to it. Right? Your endorphins start kicking in to try to numb the pain, but then he stopped. And you're like, yo, what's going on? Now he's just, he's just, and he did that so that you can concentrate a little bit more, right? So you can concentrate where the hits are coming from. I love that. That's how you improve listener retention right there. excited here.
I've been living on the far side. I've been leaving footprints in your mind. Tell me all your secrets. I could be a key to the afterlife. Feel the rhythm in my cold heart. I can make your solo work of art. Just a touch of heaven. Walking with the dead makes you feel alive. I've been living on the far side. I've been leaving footprints in your mind. Tell me all your secrets. I can be a key to the afterlife. Feel the rhythm in my cold heart. I can make your solo work of art. Just a touch of heaven. Walking with the dead makes you feel alive.
Oh yeah, bring the sax back. Come on now. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful song, man. Beautiful song. Yeah, see, I know I really enjoyed the song when the song was like 6 minutes and my reaction is like almost double the length, right? Because that just means I had a whole lot to talk about it, right? Not a lot of music does that to me. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's the end of this video. Be sure to go and check the original video out. Let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.